In the closing days of the Trump presidency, I know a lot of people have concerns about what the state of the White House might be afterward. There are reports going around of Joe Biden spending tens of thousands of dollars to clean it out and all of that, considering that every single person who served in the White House had COVID at one point or another. But what about the actual furnishings and everything? There's some disturbing video going around. Take a look at this during the beginning of moving days. So two things. One, I guess there's literally just a camera that's permanently streaming on the front door. But anyway, that was a bust of Abraham Lincoln that's like more than 100 years old and that is not owned by Donald Trump. Now, we don't know exactly what's gonna happen to it, Brett. It is possible it's being sent to be cleaned or something, but I don't know what is going to happen. What's going to be left in that room, in those rooms? What might be added to those rooms last minute? I know that this is always a concern as transitions happen, and very often baseless conspiracy theories have sprung from it. But it's weird to see the Lincoln bust go out the front door.
Well, obviously he's stealing it because Trump values keeping the union together and wants a symbol of that with him forever, as he tears the union apart and rebels against the Constitution of the United States to create some Trumptopia somewhere. My guess about this is when you take the Oval Office, you get to like pick the 5 things you want in it. And maybe this is one of those things that they're just gonna circulate out. Like there's no evidence of this. Like the thing of this meaning anything. There's 3 people taking it out. Maybe Trump doesn't want any reminders that there are like presidents who care about maintaining, the sanctity of the union and the Constitution. Maybe he wants that out of his face. Like maybe as he's saying like to people, don't show me any of the impeachment stuff. Don't mention Nixon's name. That's another rumor going around that if you mention Nixon, he just throws an even bigger tantrum. He doesn't want to see Abraham Lincoln. He doesn't want to hear the vowels O-I-N. He doesn't want to hear any of the vowels in Joe Biden's name. Doesn't want any of that. But my guess is this is probably either something that was somewhere in the White House that needs to be moved, but it, like many viral videos, it is a symbol of how people are feeling about what's happening in the world. And this is something that reminds us that Trump is so crazy and unhinged that we don't know what he's going to do. Is he going to burn down the White House on his way out? Is he going to try and steal like memorabilia and hang it in a Trump golf course somewhere until he loses the lease? Who knows?
Yeah. We put onto it whatever we take into it. We don't know if in the end they stole the bust. We'll find out about it. But you do have to pump the brakes because what did they lie about? Was it about Clinton or Obama that they stole one of the letters off all the keyboards or something? There are crazy things that are always said. That said, this isn't exactly the same on a personal petty level as the transition from Clinton to Bush or Bush to Obama or Obama to Trump. Trump is, in all of those interpersonal ways, all those personality characteristic ways, he is worse than anybody. So something's gonna happen. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying don't trust everything that you read, and that video doesn't necessarily show what it seemed to be showing. Something's gonna happen.
Here's the most John explanation I could come up with. This kind of I hope you would like. It's not something you'd come up with, but here's what I think is happening. On the flip side of the Constitution, if you hold up a backlight, it has an incantation, or the Gettysburg Address, it has an incantation that you can chant that brings Abraham Lincoln back to life with superpowers. But up until now, they hadn't like every bust, everyone knows this, every bust sculpture has somewhere else a body sculpture that if you reattach it and do the incantation, it comes to life. in preparation for the violence from neo-Nazis and more specifically Confederate revivalists. They are taking every precaution, and yes, maybe it's because I just watched every Marvel movie, but they are going to bring back a superhero version of Abraham Lincoln that's 6 meters tall to protect the Constitution and Joe Biden against the insurrectionists.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. I would pay extra to stream that early.
For more political news breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/thedamagereport. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.